Hi, I'm Courtney. In 2019, I became an Ironman triathlete and also qualified for Olympic Distance Nationals, which I'll be doing again this year. I just got this new treadmill a few weeks ago, and today I'm going to share with you my opinion on whether it fits my needs for training for my 50K and other triathlons and races that I have coming up this year. Number one, I was looking for value. I am on a budget and I didn't want to drop a couple $1,000s on a treadmill. So I did a lot of research online. I looked at various brands and I landed on this. This is the NordicTrack T6 series. Now I got this on Amazon for $799. Full disclosure, I did pay the additional $40 to have the delivery people bring it into the room of my choice and unbox it. Now, that does not mean that they're going to assemble it for you. That's not an option if you order this treadmill through Amazon. But I don't think it's still available on the regular NordicTrack site, and this might be your only option. So really, you get great value, but you do have to find somebody to put it together unless you're really good at putting treadmills together, which I am not. So luckily, I had my dad help me. But if you don't have somebody who knows how to do it, TaskRabbit or some similar app where somebody can help you put it together is perfect. Now you're probably thinking what I thought, is a $799 treadmill going to actually fit my training needs? So on my calendar, I have a 50K in April, a 50-mile ultra race in July, and a bunch of other triathlons and duathlons kind of sprinkled in between. So I do a lot of running. And I was a little nervous because of the price that it might not be a good fit for me. But I have been pleasantly surprised. This NordicTrack actually goes to an incline of 10, so I can get my hill hikes in, I can get interval training in, and I can simulate hills and climbing up mountains. It also goes to a speed of 10, so I can do my fartlicks and I can do my speed work on this. And I'll tell you, the longest run I've done on here so far is about an 8-mile run, and it has been absolutely great for that. So one of the things I really liked about this treadmill is that it actually can fold up so you can store it if you're tight on space. I live in a townhouse and I don't have a ton of space, as you can see, so this is my training area. And if I have guests over, I want to be able to fold this up and put it away. This does the trick. So what is the difference between, let's say, this type of treadmill and the one that is maybe a couple $100s more, and then you get into the ones that are, over $1,000? So one of the things I noticed was its screen size, right? So this one does have a screen with plenty of capability. But if you're somebody that's looking for more of like the Peloton app where people are going to train you and tell you what to do and get you pumped up, this is probably not the treadmill for you. Fortunate for me, I'm a simpleton and I just want to get on here and do my runs. I don't want any fancy app. I don't use iFit. And so simple was perfect for me. No big screens necessary. I'd rather spend a little less money and be able to run on something that I enjoy. Now, all NordicTrack treadmills, to the best of my knowledge, come pre-programmed with what's called iFit, which is a training program. And I believe you get a free month until your paid subscription starts. Now, you can bypass that on here, and there's a bunch of videos on YouTube showing you how to do that. It's very simple. You basically hold down the iFit button after you set up your treadmill for 30 seconds, and it totally disables iFit, which I wanted to do. So you can either choose to use iFit and pay for the subscription, or you can bypass it and not have a subscription. In sum, I absolutely love this treadmill, and honestly, the price tag is completely unbeatable. I would buy this treadmill over again. Knowing what I do now, it's a huge upgrade from my old Proform, which I bought used on Facebook for about $200. I look forward to many more miles on this. Until the next one, thanks for watching and rock on.